everyone, I'm Sava and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making cookie dough protein bites. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so for this recipe, all you're going to need is some nut butter. I'm going to use almond butter, and I do have a video of how to make almond butter. If you're interested, I'll make sure to link it on the screen or down below. You're going to need some maple syrup, some milk, some oat flour, which is going to make these protein bites gluten-free as well. And you can check out my carrot cake dog treat video to find out how I make the oat flour myself here at home. And then you're going to also need some protein powder. Now, I actually happen to have oatmeal cookie protein powder, so that's going to be really good for this recipe, but I would recommend something like a vanilla, or you can go chocolate too, but I think vanilla would be better in a cookie dough recipe. And then the only other thing you're going to need is just a cookie sheet with some parchment paper and one of these little scoopers, or you can use an ice cream scoop or just a teaspoon if that's all you have on hand. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our oat flour and take our protein powder, and we're just going to mix that together with a whisk. Now, like I said, you can use whatever protein powder that you want. If you are going with vanilla, you're just going to want to reduce the vanilla extract just a little bit that you add in. Also, when you're mixing in your milk, if you notice that it's a little bit dry, you just might need to add a little bit more because different protein powders absorb moisture different than others. Okay, so then you're just going to want to start stirring in the rest of the ingredients. Now for the chocolate chips, you're obviously just going to want to fold those in. But you want the consistency to be just like cookie dough. So if you find that it's a little bit dry, try adding about a tablespoon of milk at a time until it's the right consistency. And if it's a little too wet, just add more of the oat flour. Now you can use honey if you want rather than maple syrup, but just do keep in mind that honey is obviously way thicker and stickier. So you might want to adjust some of the other ingredients to accommodate for that. So you're just going to want to mix all of this up until everything's just well incorporated. Okay, so you should get consistency that resembles cookie dough, so something like this. You can see everything is well incorporated, nothing's too dry or too sticky. Now we have one person that wants chocolate chips and one person that doesn't. So I'm just going to start taking about half of the batter, if you want to call it that, and just start putting it on the cookie sheet, and then I will mix in the chocolate chips for the other half and do the same thing. Okay, so these are freezer and refrigerator friendly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put these in the freezer just to let them harden up a little bit before we taste them. But you can store them in the fridge for up to a week in an airtight container, or you can put them in the freezer in an airtight container and they'll last for up to 3 months. So just like my healthy peanut butter protein energy bites, they're pretty similar to this one. I'll make sure to also link that video. But you should have something that looks like this. So everything is well incorporated, not too sticky, and just staying in a nice little bowl. Nothing's all over my fingers. Okay, so now that we're all finished, I made 22 of these. I made them kind of a little bit bigger, and I just did 11 plain, 11 with chocolate chips. So we're just going to put these in the fridge or freezer, whatever it is that you prefer, and then we're going to come back and try some. Okay, so now we're all out of the fridge, and it's time to try some. Okay, well that's all I have for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. Make sure to give me your feedback in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes just like this one, then make sure to head over to the description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.